Okay, so I've chopped everything up now. This is JT Walter's chicken soup recipe. Spectacular rosemary chicken soup recipe. I changed out the one whole tomato for these tomatoes because they were going bad. As you can see, I have the parsnips in here, the red onions. This is rosemary. I kind of left a few pieces intact so it was decorative. I was a little low, on pepper, so I'm going to have to make up for that probably on the back end. So I know that probably the soup's going to come short. So all the ingredients are in, including the bouillon. Now, if you were doing this at home, I want you to put the bouillon in, heat it up, add the water, then saute the roots first and go from the firm vegetables to the soft vegetables. I can get away with doing this because it's YouTube and it's playtime. So I'm adding in my water, okay? Remember, I have to save enough room for the chicken. And I'm turning it on. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this on about medium. And let it simmer and cook. When I'm done, when this is finished, I'll taste it a couple times. You'll be able to smell it. Right now, it smells fantastic. I mean, the odors coming from this are just terrific. But as it cooks, you want to taste it a few times. I'm going to go ahead and pull the chicken now off the chicken that I made earlier this week. You can add chicken. Again, you could do navy beans, any kind of bean. Or you can just do noodles and just have a beef broth. And I guess that would be a minestrone. And then what I do when we're sick is right at the very end, I'll add, before I'm done here, I'll add the chicken. Then I'll move it to our container and I'll freeze it. And then when I defrost it and we're sick, I go ahead and I add egg noodles, just really inexpensive egg noodles, to our soup so we have a complex carbohydrate in here. The chicken has some fat in it, but because I use a bouillon cube, there's almost zero fat in this recipe, which is fantastic for people that are on a diet. Again, I want to recommend everybody to switch out whatever vegetables you want. I personally would have loved to have had leeks. I just did not have them in the refrigerator today. And I'm probably going to add some cayenne pepper in here to make it a little bit hot, so that it really opens up your sinuses when you have the flu. This is my rosemary chicken soup recipe, but it's also my secret flu recipe that I have always hidden in the freezer for when I get ill, for me and my son, and I'm too ill to make anything, so I just defrost it and make a soup so we survive. It's great for hydration. It's great. All these vegetables are so good for you. The chicken is good for you, the protein, and then you add the complex carbohydrate and you are set. You will feel the world better after that chicken soup. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the chicken, and I will show that piece to you, and I will also show you the piece of me putting it in the container and freezing it so you see how that's done. And thank you for watching, and I hope you try this. It's not that hard. It really took me like 20 minutes, and the vegetables were going to go bad anyway, so I might as well put anything in there. So basically, with anything that was going to go bad was going in this chicken soup. So I will, the rosemary too, I didn't mind doing because rosemary goes with tomatoes, rosemary goes with chicken, lemon goes with rosemary, lemon goes with chicken. It all made sense to me. So in a way, it's got your recipe has to make sense in your head to you. because that's what's going to be nutritious for you, and it's going to be what you like and stick with. My recipe may not be for you. I mean, I'd give it a try, but I love it. Everybody that I feed it to loves it, but not everything is for everybody. So, I will be back in a bit. Thanks for watching.